Go ahead and settle yourself somewhere close to your equine partner. And as you find a comfortable place for your body, go ahead and take a nice deep breath in through your nose, letting the air fall all the way down into the belly. Slow exhale through the mouth. And just start to notice how your body is balanced. Noticing the balance of the left shoulder to the right shoulder, the left elbow to the right elbow, left hip to the right hip, left ankle to the right ankle, and thinking about even the balance between the left ear and the right ear. Just noticing how easily your body balances, side to side, front to back, each piece perfectly positioned. And as you breathe comfortably, you can choose to close your eyes or leave them open, either way. I'll invite you to place your hands with the palms up toward the sky, and the backs of your hands perhaps on your knees or on your lap. And just let your hands be calm but open, like little leaves floating down a stream. And as you're sitting in proximity to your equine partner, you can start to relax any tension that you might feel, beginning with your forehead, just letting go and relaxing any of the little wrinkles or tension points in your temples or across the forehead. Thinking about stretching our eyebrows up and then lowering them down, just letting them fall into a natural position. Really relaxing all the tiny muscles around the eyes. Moving down our face and beginning to release the jaw and the throat. Taking another nice deep breath in. Letting the belly be stretchy and open. And exhaling as slowly as possible through the mouth. You can begin to notice the sense that you may have of your equine partner nearby. Maybe you can hear him or her moving in the stall, sound of breath or chewing. And possibly you can also feel the energy from that large animal. And I'll just let you take a moment now to allow yourself to be open to whatever comes up as you start to notice in a more fine-grained way, maybe what color, what tone, what energetic tenor comes up for you as you start to become aware of the energy of your partner nearby. And as you are picking up on that energy from your equine partner, you'll maybe also notice that your equine partner is picking up the energy from you. And in this moment, your job is to remain as open and transparent as possible, just letting yourself breathe, letting yourself settle, allowing a focus on being rather than doing anything in particular. You can go ahead and scan your body from the top of your head all the way down to the soles of your feet. Going really slowly, begin to notice what parts of your body may be lighting up more, or maybe calling your attention to them as you sit close to this particular horse on this particular day. Just taking your time, scanning from the top of the head all the way down to the bottoms of your feet. You may feel waves of energy, or you may start to notice colors. You might have certain organs or just certain chakras that are more vibrant, that you become more aware of. Maybe you're noticing areas that feel like they're asking for some motion, or areas that are feeling heavier. And as you sit near your equine partner, just know that it is perfectly okay at any point to take a break, to stretch, to breathe, to open your eyes. You can turn around, you can move as you need to move to stay comfortable in your body. And as you come back to the beginning of this connection with your equine partner and with your own physical and spiritual self, you can start to check in a little bit with possibly what aspects of your equine partner's body do you become aware of, even if you are sitting with your eyes closed, even if you are not facing your partner. Start to scan his or her body from the pole or the top of the equine head between the ears, and scan all the way down energetically to the hooves, the bottoms of the feet. Taking a moment to pay attention to anything that lights up for you as you process this mental scan. And now I'd like to invite you to take another deep breath. As we take this inhale, we're actually going to offer the inhale to our equine partner, inviting our equine partner to take that deep breath with us. Go ahead and breathe in now, in through the nose. Deep, big breath, imagining our equine partner's ribs expanding, and exhaling through the mouth. Take a moment and breathe normally. And try that one more time, allowing yourself on the exhale to release any tension that you may be holding in your body. Nice deep inhale here, sharing this inhale with your horse, in through the nose, and exhaling slowly through the mouth. Allowing a release. Really good. We're going to energetically ask our horses to stay connected with us as we take a moment to meditate on the topics for today and for today's wisdom circles. And you can do this in whatever way feels comfortable to you. You don't necessarily have to use mental words. It could just be setting the intention, creating that invitation, really opening your own heart and your own mind to allow your partner to come with you. And you can notice what happens for you as you set that intention, as you begin to open your experience to another, as you invite this other soul to walk with you today. Just notice what you feel, what comes up for you. What do you become aware of? What shifts as you open that door? I find that the horses are often way beyond where I am spiritually. And many times I like to invite the horse to contribute wisdom, knowledge, energy, whatever feels right to you. And in this case, we're going to spend a moment centering our being around a question of what is it right now that may be no longer serving our needs? What are we holding on to? What are we maybe needing to let go of? What are we possibly finished with or complete now? And what is it that we might be ready to relinquish, ready to walk through and away from? Just spending a moment contemplating and allowing things to rise into the conscious mind as far as what it is in our lives that we no longer need. You can allow yourself to be open to any images, any memories, words, colors, voices, or anything else that comes up and just rises into your conscious awareness as you and your equine partner sit with the question, what is it that we're ready to release? Good. And if you'd like to pause the recording and jot down any notes if something or several things came up for you, that's fine. This is a good place to pause. And if not, that's okay too. We're going to take a nice deep cleansing breath here. In through the nose, clearing the cobwebs. Breathing out slowly through the mouth. Allowing the release of any tension that might have come up during that piece of the meditation. Then maybe roll your shoulders back. Take a moment to stretch through your neck. You can lean your head side to side if that feels comfortable. Just giving yourself some additional space in the world and space in your skin. Really thinking about making some room. And inviting our equine partners to come with us as we move to the second part of our meditation, which will center on the question of where do we see ourselves being? What are we moving toward? And what is holding us in the motion toward that new self-realization? That is a big question. It's a big area for us to focus on. And we don't have to know everything about what that might look like. So my recommendation would be to just open yourself to possibility. What possibility exists for you as you move toward your highest good? That might be a feeling in the body. It might be, again, images, colors. Could be memories or visions of the future. Could be a song. But take a moment now, just feeling your way into that future self where you are fulfilled, where you are actualizing your higher self, and you are in the flow. And continuing to breathe as we allow anything that is ready to reach us to float up easily, effortlessly into our conscious awareness. Doesn't need to make sense. Just allowing it to materialize. As we consider what our higher self might be drawing us toward, what comes up. And this might be another good place to pause and just jot down anything that came to you. And if you didn't receive any clear information or image or anything, that is perfectly acceptable as well. So we're going to conclude this part of our process with one last deep cleansing breath. We're going to thank our own body and soul. We're going to thank our horse's body and soul for being part of this process. I'm going to give a nice deep breath of gratitude right now. In through the nose, thank you. Releasing out through the mouth, letting go of any tension that accumulated as you were processing through the meditation. And then if it feels comfortable to you, you can begin to blink open your eyes. Find that awareness of your surroundings one more time. Stretch your arms or legs. Maybe do some ankle circles. Stretch the arms. And then you might finish this part of our day by noticing how your equine partner is standing or anything else about his or her posture, breath, or general attitude. And then we'll be coming back together in a moment.